All right, guys, well, I'm back today discussing some high value and budget laser sighting systems, whether it be for an ARP, full-size rifle, or pistol from VOTATU. These guys make some incredibly high value laser systems that work out great down at the range, hold zero, and are doing things that other companies are not when it comes to ergonomics and performance, even some IR laser options that will blow you away when it comes to price. Now, VOTATU sent these out to the channel at my request for this specific review, and I'm going to give a huge shout out to Callaway Ballistics for donating a lot of that ammo and sponsoring the channel. So check those guys out. I've got the code 704TACTICAL for 5% off and free shipping on Callaway orders over $200. Now back into the lasers. One of the first ones we're going to be focusing on is the H3LG, a slim profile green laser system for a handgun or similar platform, but this could also be mounted to the top of a flat top pick rail. Now this is pretty slick because it actually fits in on the Palmetto State Armory dagger incredibly nice, with 3 bolt holes allowing it to be adjusted for a wide variety of applications, including shorter rail systems or longer rail systems to get it fit flush with the end or the trigger guard itself. The push button operation is incredibly simple, and this thing is an insanely bright dot. You can see in the intro, it's actually daytime bright on targets, which is very impressive, especially for a budget laser. Now, these generally sell for about $45-ish, but they're on sale for $40, and there's a lot of prime deals going on right now, especially for the pre-Black Friday sales and the release of this video. You'll want to check it out. All of the information and linking to the best deals will be in the description below. If you're looking for deals on everything else, including daggers and a few other things, as well as different accessories and uppers and lowers, you can head over to the campsite page, which will also be in the description below, and follow me on my Instagram, Patreon, and Twitter page, which is now X, for daily deals, especially going into Black Friday. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because we're always bringing you guys the best deals possible. Moving along to some very interesting lights is the M4L lineup of lights as you see here. These are micro lasers, and every laser that we're featuring, as well as their lights, also have a magnetic charging system built right in. So you can simply rip it off the charger, turn it on, and engage your target, or plug this into your car, whether it be a USB port or a power bank in your plate carrier while you're in the field, and recharge your laser or lighting system, which is a pretty cool option, and all of that's included in the box. The other cool thing about these lasers, which we're about to take a look at, is this particular version, the slimline version, is mounted up to the M-LOK rail system. Now, these can be had for as low as $28 for the red version, but I highly recommend the green as well as the IR. You can get a blue laser as well for as low as $44, and the green for as low as $47. And when you look at other lasers on the market, there's nobody competing with the form factor and ergonomics of this laser at the price, especially with the recharge system. The other cool thing is that this can actually sit on a 45-degree offset, which is pretty darn impressive on different rail systems, so it's very easy to utilize. Now, this one is not a true M-LOK slot at the 45, but just imagine it canted up, it hugs the rail incredibly nice, and it's a push-button operation. Now, this one is actually an IR laser. You can't tell when it's on other than the indicator light, but that's what you saw in the intro with the budget digital night vision. Having something like this, especially at the price, an IR laser for under $60 is unheard of. It's also a powerful IR laser, and that is on sale right now, down from $65 to $55. Again, all of it will be linked in the description below. You may have to scroll down a little bit on that VOTATU laser page to find this particular version. They also have different versions of the laser sighting system that are a little bit larger, that include the light, as you see here up on top of the Jackal. I'm going to slide some of this out of the way. Now, the cool thing about these is they also feature a light and laser built in, and you can actuate between the light and laser, just the laser, or just the light. So it's pretty slick right there. They also use a push button ergonomic switch system where you can turn it constant on or temporary on, and it's actually so low profile you can clear over it with a red dot sight. They also have this guy right here, which is the PL4G. This is a pick rail mounted just laser system, and it is insanely bright. I want to stress how bright these laser systems are. And I also love the fact that you can take that same charger for the pistol laser, for the rifle laser, for the light laser combo, and charge it up. So you can have these chargers scattered throughout your vehicle, maybe like I said, a power bank in your plate carrier or battle belt. So when you are utilizing that at night and you're done using it, you can plug it in and start charging it while you're slung up and walking around. It's a pretty cool option. I also love the fact that they have multiple mounting systems. And if you haven't seen my light video on these guys, definitely check it out. They have very nice options that absolutely hold up to recoil and don't shift under firing. I've tested a ton of these and none of them have lost zero, and I really want to stress how well that IR laser does. Other cool thing about VOTATU is when you go on the Amazon, all of their lights are like 4.5-star ratings with up to like 700 or 800 views on some of them, and a minimum of like 100 to 150 reviews. So you don't have to just take my word for it or one or two people on YouTube. You can really check that crowd rating system on Amazon, and that's what I like about Amazon. The other cool thing about purchasing something like this from Amazon is you can utilize customer returns through Amazon rather than dealing with the company direct, making purchasing things a little bit safer. In summary, this is one of the best kept secrets of the industry, I think, for a light and laser system or standalone lasers, especially the IRs and very bright full power green lasers. They're just very good options at affordable prices. Thanks to VOTATU for sending these over, and thanks to Callaway for sponsoring the channel. All of the information and linking will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.